Good evening. I am Renee Harrison, Dean of Health Sciences. On the behalf of the Division of Health Sciences here for SciTech Community College, I am delighted to welcome each of you this evening to our 2023 Practical Nursing Degree Pending Ceremony. Congratulations. We are so excited about this evening and delighted to have the opportunity to recognize all of our graduates. In nursing, the pinning ceremony is a long and rich history. The pinning ceremony is a special ceremony that signifies that our student has completed their program of study and is in the process of the transitional stage to transition from student to nurse. Later in our ceremony, our graduate Morgan will share more with us about this rich tradition in nursing. The faculty recognize this graduating class as a group of determined, collaborative, and future nurses who know how to overcome challenges but persevere. I would like to express appreciation to each of you for the decision that you have made to be a graduate of Forsyth Tech, to enter one of the best nursing programs in the world, and enter the best profession in the world, nursing. I'm excited about your future, and we are just all excited for the things that you will endeavor and the next steps you're taking in your journey. I would like to express our appreciation to our president, Dr. Janet Spriggs, our interim provost, Dr. Alan Murdoch, and chief academic officer, cabinet members, executive leadership team, board of trustees, scholarship donors, our amazing nursing faculty, clinical instructors, staff, advisory board, volunteers, family members, friends, all who have supported each and every student sitting before us and our graduates, and everyone who celebrates nursing. At this time, I'd like to pause and recognize our faculty, both full-time and part-time. Thank you. At this time, it is my pleasure and honor to introduce our president, Dr. Janet Spriggs.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Practical Nursing Pinning Ceremony. It is a privilege to be here with all of you today and to celebrate our students and their hard work and achievements, and to support them on a lifelong educational journey. Students, as we gather here to celebrate your accomplishments, I know that each and every one in this room is brimming with pride for each and every one of you. And we are all filled with joy to be able to celebrate this important milestone in your journey to becoming compassionate and skilled healthcare professionals. Your dedication, perseverance, and unwavering commitment to your studies have brought you to this significant day. The pinning ceremony is a symbol of your hard work and the beginning of a fulfilling career in the noble field of nursing. The nursing profession is one of profound impact, where you will be entrusted with the care and well-being of others during their most vulnerable moments. Your role as practical nurses will be at the heart of patient care, and your expertise will be invaluable in providing comfort, support, and healing to those in need. Today, we recognize the countless hours that you have spent in classrooms and labs and clinical settings, mastering the knowledge and skills required to excel as a nurse. Beyond the academic achievements, your time at Forsyth Tech has also instilled in you the importance of empathy, respect, and cultural competence, qualities that define exceptional nurses. As you embark on your careers, I encourage you to carry these values with you and to view each and every patient as an individual with unique needs and experiences. Your ability to listen, understand, and advocate for your patients will be instrumental in making a difference in their lives. Remember that nursing is not merely a job, it's a calling, a vocation to serve others with compassion and selflessness. The challenges you face as healthcare professionals will certainly test your resolve, but it is during those moments that I know you will shine the brightest. At Forsyth Tech, we take immense pride in the education we provide and the transformative impact it has on the lives of our students. Today's pinning ceremony would not be possible without the dedication of our faculty who have nurtured and mentored you along this journey. I know that Dean Harrison has already recognized our faculty, but if you're part-time or full-time nursing faculty, will you please rise and let us once again share our thanks for all you do. That's quite a reception you got. As you receive your nursing pins today, wear them with pride as a symbol of your commitment to this noble profession and to the well-being of your patients. Let that pin serve as a constant reminder of the trust that has been bestowed upon you to provide care with skill, compassion, and integrity. And to the families, friends, and loved ones who have supported these remarkable students throughout their nursing education, I extend my sincere gratitude. I was back in the back talking with these nursing graduates earlier, and they all said to me how proud they were to have you here and how much you had sacrificed alongside them so that they could be here today receiving this pin. Your unwavering encouragement and belief in their abilities have been instrumental in their success, and they are very grateful to you. In closing, let me express again how proud I am of each and every student here tonight or soon to be standing before us. You are the future of nursing, and I have no doubt that you will bring about positive change in the lives of everyone you touch. On behalf of Forsyth Tech, I wish you all the best as you embark on this noble and rewarding journey. Congratulations, licensed practical nursing students, class of 2023. And now it is my honor to welcome to the stage Ms. Lauren Harkrader, member of the class of 2023, to offer welcoming remarks.
Good evening. My name is Lauren Harkrader, a member of the 2023 Practical Nursing graduating class. First, I'd like to say to the family and friends who could join us today and online, thank you so much for being here. I'm sure you all witnessed the blood, sweat, and tears that were experienced by your loved ones getting pinned today. And I'd like to recognize you all for being so supportive throughout this journey. I know all of you here today have heard about a difficult test, a long clinical day, or have just been that shoulder to cry on when things got hard. Without all of you and your support, we wouldn't be where we are today. I would like to personally thank all the nursing faculty for being so supportive of us the past year. We have all experienced a great deal of change within the program this year. However, you have all put in so much extra work to make sure that we have all been successful. You all are amazing women and men, Mr. Schoaf, who have put in so much time and effort to ensure our success in the program. By doing things for us, you all were not obligated to do. Because of all of you, we are here today. You were teachers, advisors, clinical instructors, mothers, therapists, and some were even considered most wanted after taking a hard test, fluid and electrolytes. I'm sure before this program began, we all didn't know what to expect, but we were determined to make it through successfully. I'm honored to say that we have made it through, and now here we are. We made it through the exams, the EAQs, the case studies, clinicals, late nights, and early mornings. There were times we had to miss out on special occasions with family or couldn't attend an outing with friends because we had to prepare for exams or finish packets of paperwork for clinical. However, we can now say it was worth it to make it to where we are today. I've always heard that unless you have been to nursing school, you wouldn't understand the struggle other nurses have had to endure to get where they are today. Nursing school is a beast within itself and truly takes hard work and determination to make it through. While this time has been exceptionally stressful and there were days we all wanted to quit, there have been good times we have all shared together, today being the best. We have made some great memories, some are walking away with new lifetime friends, and some of us will soon be doing it all over again in an LPN to RN transition program. Everyone's journey will be different no matter what specialty you go into. Always do it with integrity and keep your head held high, even on days it may be tough. Never be afraid to learn something new, and certainly never be afraid to ask questions. Nursing is the profession where learning and education is endless, so always jump at the opportunity to widen your knowledge. Just remember, as you go out into the field and begin your new positions, you will soon play a huge role in so many of your patients' lives. You will connect with them on an intimate level, as we are there for them in some of the most difficult times of their lives as they face challenges with their health. Some of you will help bring a new life into the world, and some of you will help comfort a patient until their last breath. We give so much of ourselves as a nurse, but please do not forget to take time to reset, refocus, readjust, and restart as many times as you need to. To the graduating class from the Practical Nursing Program of 2023, know that you are resilient. We got through nursing school, and that says enough about your strength and your capabilities. So never let anyone tell you otherwise. Congrats, graduates. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce Ms. Serena Duncan. She has been a registered nurse for 20 years. She has earned her nursing degree at a community college in New Jersey before relocating to North Carolina in 2003. She's obtained her BSN from Winston-Salem State University in 2007, and then her master's degree in nursing from East Carolina University in 2009. During her career, Serena has worked in a variety of healthcare settings, including hospitals, public health, and high-risk clinics. Most of her clinical career has been spent in women's health, having spent 14 years as a neonatal intensive care nurse. In addition to working in the clinical setting, Serena has spent the last 16 years working as a nurse educator and having taught several schools at a variety of courses in the state's practical nursing programs, associate's degree nursing, bachelorette programs, and also in a classroom setting in which she has taught instruction for the clinical instruction to tutor and mentor. Serena has always enjoyed seeing students succeed and live out their dreams of becoming a nurse. When not at family, Serena enjoys traveling to new places and spending time with her family. If you will, welcome us in joining Ms. Serena Duncan.
Good evening, everyone. What an honor and privilege it is to be here with all of you tonight to celebrate all of your accomplishments alongside of your family and friends. To the graduates, congratulations, you made it. Thank you to Mrs. Harrison and the faculty and staff for inviting me to join you all this evening. Thank you to the 2023 Practical Nursing graduates of Forsyth Tech for your commitment, dedication, and willingness to join the nursing profession. The world needs you, and the community needs you. 20 years ago, I sat where you are all sitting tonight, on a stage in front of family and friends that gathered in an auditorium to watch myself and my graduating class be pinned as new graduates. I remember whispering to the girl next to me, "Pinch me." She said, "What?" I said, "Pinch me. I can't believe I'm sitting here. I can't believe we made it." That night, I had no idea how the profession would profoundly impact my life and how much I would learn along the way. My journey to becoming a nurse was unique. Unlike many, becoming a nurse was not something I gave much thought about as a young child. However, after my first son was born, I got a full-time job at a local hospital as a housekeeper on labor and delivery. And in just 3 short days after being there, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I felt my calling for the first time in my life. I wanted to work with women and children. I immediately went to Human Resources to find out about tuition reimbursement opportunities available to me so that I could go back to college and earn my nursing degree. Throughout my schooling, I not only worked as a housekeeper on labor and delivery, but I also worked in dietary as a food service associate and as a CNA on a geriatric med-surg unit. Those positions enabled me to understand what it means to achieve success from the ground up. It gave me a greater appreciation for every member of the healthcare team. Everyone is vital to a patient's wellness and positive hospital experience, not just the physician. As a nurse, you will share people's most devastating moments as well as their most joyous ones. I have spent the most of the past 20 years working in women's health in some capacity. As a new grad, I worked on a GYN unit 1 year before transferring to NICU, where I spent 14 years caring for premature infants and their families. Then I worked a few years with patients recovering from surgery in a same-day surgical center. As a clinic nurse, I cared for high-risk mothers during their pregnancies. Throughout my career, I have sat and listened to parents express their fears of taking home a premature infant. I have hugged parents as they wept after the loss of a child. I have celebrated each small but monumental victory of preemies readying for discharge after months of hard work to grow big enough and strong enough to survive life off monitors, feeding tubes, and supplemental oxygen. I have walked laps around the nursing unit with patients after surgery, helping them ease the discomforts that come with laparoscopic surgeries. And I have performed tests that measured fetal growth and well-being on nervous, expectant mothers in high-risk maternity clinics. Even though our individual life experiences are unique, nurses share qualities with one another that others may not understand. We see things differently because we're conditioned to pay close attention to detail. We are problem solvers and innovators. Members express thoughts and concerns to the providers when they cannot advocate for themselves. We are healers. We carry out interventions and administer treatments that enable patients to get better. We are also committed to being lifelong learners. We understand that as technology and medical advancements change, it is necessary to learn and adapt to new ways of doing things. Of all the things I have accomplished as a nurse, my true fit and passion for the profession is being a nurse educator. Back in December of 2006, while I was finishing up my RN to BSN program, I was invited by one of my professors to teach clinicals for the community college in Dobson, North Carolina, where she was working at the time. I was a little apprehensive at first since I was fairly new to nursing myself. What could I possibly teach students at this point in my nursing career? My professor convinced me that I would be a good fit for the program and position. She saw something in me that I couldn't see. So in the spring of 2007, I began my career as a nurse educator, teaching nursing clinicals on a GI unit at a local hospital in Winston-Salem. My mission was to give students a good day in nursing school and to create an environment of learning that was not intimidating but encouraging. I loved every minute of it. After that semester, I accepted a full-time position at the community college and began teaching in the classroom, in the simulation lab, as well as taking students to clinical sites for hands-on learning each semester. As an educator, I have always had a vested interest in student learning. Whether I was helping in the lab or teaching clinical or giving a lecture on disease processes, I have always understood the dual responsibility I had to help students achieve success while also assuring the community that the new graduate nurses caring for them were qualified for the job. Little did I know just how important those responsibilities would be until I became that member of the community relying on them. In August 2020, I welcomed into the classroom a cohort of 26 practical nursing students. It was a unique learning environment, hybrid, due to COVID restrictions. Their program was 3 semesters. I was responsible for all classroom content throughout their program. At the end of the spring semester, I was pushing my body beyond its limits, sleeping very little, and sitting in front of the computer anywhere from 10 to 15 hours per day. Nurses always make the worst patients. We rarely follow our own advice that we give patients and family members. I was finishing up lecture material, creating tests, and grading students' work. I started getting headaches that I attributed to long work days, poor nutrition, and stress. After 3 weeks of relentless headaches and my failed attempts at curing them completely with ibuprofen and Excedrin migraine, I slipped into a coma. I was in a coma and had no recollection of 4 days during that time. The first thing I do remember, though, are 2 specific faces standing over my bedside, greeting me with smiles when I woke up after 4 days and 2 surgeries. They were the faces of 2 former nursing students I had taught. I remember them well, except I thought they were there visiting me. You can imagine how surprised I was when they informed me that they had been my ICU nurses that kept me alive while I was in a coma. I promise you, graduates, there will come a time in your career that you will be able to save a life or prevent a sentinel event from happening, all because of something you learned in nursing school. Some pearls of wisdom I'd like to offer you would be, number 1, know what you don't know and who to go to when you have questions. Never do anything you are unsure of without asking. Number 2, always practice the profession with a questioning attitude. If something doesn't look right or feel right, go with your gut instinct and tell someone. It might just save someone's life. Number 3, always be a team player. Be willing to lend a helping hand. You never know when you will need that help from others. There was many nights in the NICU where it took 3 nurses to change linens on a preemie's bed because of all the wires and tubes they were hooked up to. 1 nurse held the infant, 1 nurse held the tubes and wires, and 1 nurse changed the linens. And the preemie was no bigger than a soda bottle. Number 4, know the medications that you will be administering. Know what they're being given for and the side effects to be aware of before you give them to your patients. Because once you give a medication, you can't get it back. Number 5, treat every patient like they are your family member with dignity and respect. I wish each one of you the best of luck as you take your NCLEX exam in the coming weeks and begin your nursing career. In closing, I would like to share with all of you a statement that caught my attention while I was preparing what I was going to share with all of you tonight. I think it sums up the impact nurses have on others. It's entitled Ripples. When you create a difference in someone's life, you not only impact their life, you impact everyone influenced by them throughout their entire lifetime. Go make waves.
Hey, y'all. Okay. I printed an extra one. Okay. Yeah. All right. Good evening, members of faculty, family, friends, and guests. My name is Morgan Saint-Sing. I'm a member of the 2022 and 2023 Practical Nursing class of Forsyth Tech. I'm nervous. Okay. Tonight, we, as graduates of the Practical Nursing program, will be presented with a nursing lamp and a nursing pin by the faculty. The nurse's lamp symbol and the tradition of pinning ceremony originated from Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing. In the 1860s, during the Crimean War, Florence Nightingale was sent to the front lines to take care of wounded soldiers by implementing hand washing and basic hygiene techniques, which were not standard during that time. Florence Nightingale was able to reduce the death rate of soldiers from 42% to 2%. While providing care for the soldiers, she carried an oil lamp. The lamp became associated with Florence Nightingale, and she was often referred to as the lady with the lamp. The lamp has become synonymous with nursing in modern times. Florence Nightingale saved countless lives with her work and changed the path for healthcare forever. Graduating nurses are given lamps and pins with the symbols of the lamp as a reminder of the care and devotion that the nurse administers to the sick and the injured in the practice of nursing. Once we graduates have received our lamps and have been pinned by the nursing faculty, we will recite the nurse's pledge. The pledge embodies the commitment of the nurse to care for all people in need with dignity and respect, and to maintain a high level of knowledge as graduates of the Forsyth Technical Community College Practical Nursing Program. We will wear our pins with pride as a reminder of the commitment to the art and science of nursing. This is a night we will remember forever as our family and friends witness the transition from nursing students to nursing professionals. I want to use this medium to thank family, friends, especially members of faculty who worked long hours preparing for classes, creating exams, meeting with students, responding to emails. You all are the reason why Forsyth Technical Community College Practical Nursing Program is among the best in the region, and we thank you for that. Furthermore, I would like to thank and applaud my classmates. We have worked together, cried together, and stood by each other throughout this program. We had some trying times, and at some points felt like we were not going to make it, but look at us now, making it. I'm so proud of every single one of us. I'm thankful it is us standing here together. Lastly, I want to thank all the families here with us today. Without your support, we wouldn't all be standing here. To the fearless supporters, to our babies and our babysitters, late night call takers, to the flashcard holders, and to the shoulders to cry on, we thank you. I think I speak for everyone when I say, from the bottom of our hearts, we're so grateful. Charlotte and Savannah, this one's for you. That's it.
Good evening. My name is Miss Jingles, and I am one of the nursing faculty that helped to bring these students up to where they are today, and I'm so very proud of each and every one of them. And I'm proud of you guys, too. Thank you so much. Thank you, families. Miss Hall, Miss Golston. And our adjuncts, stand up. Adjuncts. Woo! Woo! There's one over there, Miss Royster. So we're really excited to see you guys get to this place in this course. So your journey is almost over, and we're happy for you. So now we're going to give out the pens and the lamps, and then they will move in here and take a picture, and then you will walk back off, okay? I'm going to attempt to call the names. They'll help me. Everyone ready? Okay. Our first one, Janelle Austin. Miss Astrid Ayers. Sam Barrow. Palmer Benson. Naira Boast. Boss, my bad. She looked at me with a mean face, boss. Just kidding. Christy Bauman. Remy Bradshaw. LaShonda Buford. Take your time. Sarah Cheney. Stephanie Coleman. blindfolded. It's okay.
Just stand by, we'll get her.
Picture. Tiffany Conley. Aaron Covington. Paviel Cox. Jessica Crawford. Sarah Iban. Michelle Edwards. Maria Medina. Alexis Ginyard. Deanna Graves. Megan Green. Aww. That just did it. Lakin Hall. Lauren Harkrader. Whoop, whoop. Kelly Hash. Tierra Hayes. Dee Hill. Oh. Oh, you did. It's okay. It's gonna be in the paper. Lindsay Wynn. These kids are killing me. Madison Jones. Elizabeth Kay. Jasmine Killingsworth. Candace King. Lynn Laughlin. Alicia Martinez. I have to tell on her. Every time she sees me, she says, "Hey, Jingles, what's up?" I don't know about that girl, but anyway. Heather McGee. Dorisha McGowan. Emily Mendenhall. Tiffany Miller. Brenna Newman. Megan Noble. Carson Orange. Oh, I thought we needed birthday. Jasmine Page. Nakina Payne Love. Mm. So proud, so proud. Mindy Pinnacle. Sorry, family. Michelle Perry. Samil Phillips. Tasnia Presley. Tawana Purdy. Julie Ramsey. Carrie Riddle. Guy Rowland. Kaylee Romeo. Kaylee Romeo. She said, Miss Jingles, pronounce it the way it looks. Haley Romeo. Morgan Saint Sing. Andrea Scales. I love you too. Love you too. It's okay. Brittany Shelton. Okay. Samjana Shrestha. Annette Seagay. Sylvia Solache. Sylvia, say something. Alejandro Soto. Casey Swergle. Melissa Taylor. Aww. Betsy Vidals Moran. Yeah. Hold on. Bria Warren. Linnea Willoughby. Letitia Womack. Last but certainly not least, Hannah Wyatt. At this time, once our last student is back to her seat, we will have Ms. Valma Russell come up and do the nursing pledge with the students. And then she'll have you all stand up.
Well, congratulations, everybody. We're so proud of your accomplishments today. Can I have everybody give our graduates a round of applause? They've worked really hard this semester and throughout the program, and with them, would the graduates please turn on your lamps and stand, please, for the Nurses Pledge.
Switch under the bottom of the candle. Take your candle out. We have to still do directions.
If we have any nurses in the audience, would you please stand? Okay, graduates, repeat after me. In full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick. With all the skill and understanding I possess. Without regard to race. Color. Creed. Politics. Social status. Sparing no effort to conserve. Life. To provide support. When death is inevitable. To alleviate suffering. And to promote health. I will respect at all times. The dignity and religious beliefs. Of patients under my care. Holding in confidence. All personal information. Entrusted to me. And refraining from any action. Which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge. And skill at the highest level. And to give loyal support. And cooperation. To all members of the health team. I will do my utmost. To honor the International Code of Ethics. Applied to nursing. And to uphold the integrity. Of the nurse. Congratulations, graduates.
Yes, can everybody stand while the graduates march out?
refreshments. Thank you.